it out. Stop. You're gonna get yourself in trouble. Stop. You understand?
Some parents spoil their kids to the point that they lose touch with reality.
Why?
Look at
Call
that
my mom.
Maria, you are not a
Call
child.
her. Hello.
Sienna.
Some of them even believe that they're above the law.
Next thing I know, I'm on the ground and they're putting handcuffs on me, but I can't do this right now.
Here are 5 times when super entitled brats think they're above the law. 22-year-old crashes into a Taco Bell. We begin on December 8, 2022 in Sarasota, Florida, where officers were called to a Taco Bell restaurant after a woman crashed her car into the side of the building, causing thousands of dollars in damage. When the officers arrived, the woman had already fled the scene, so they tried to get a better picture by asking patrons what they saw.
You need a statement?
So, when she crashed, where did you see her coming from? Which way?
Well, I didn't see her. I was sitting there in the back of my car.
So you sitting in the back of your car, this white one?
Hold on, Tanya. I was sitting in the back of the car smoking a cigarette. And then I heard, like, maybe her tire might have went out or something. And then I heard the tire. And then I heard the crash, the boom. And then I went to the side of the building to see what happened. And that's when I see her climbing out the driver's seat of the car. And she said, call my mama. And then I told them to call 911 because I was, and then they started, and she seen that we was calling the police, then she ran.
Okay.
And then that's when
So you don't even have an idea how fast she might have been going? You physically saw her with your 2 eyes hop out of that car?
Oh yeah, she jumped out of the passenger seat with the ankle.
Okay. And you say she...
After police knew the driver of the car was a female and that she fled on foot, they went looking for her, and she wasn't far away.
She ran that way? Like how long ago? She back there right now?
5 minutes ago.
Not dispatcher being advised that the driver took off on foot heading southbound on South Trail.
I'm gonna assume you were the one that was driving the car.
What?
I'm gonna assume you were driving the car.
No. No.
No?
No. No, I'm looking for them. They left me.
It's gonna be hard for the officer to believe anything she says. She's almost too drunk to stand, and she's already lied to the officer about her friends leaving her.
Can I call my mom?
Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. What's your name?
Maria.
Maria what? 10-4, I believe. I'm gonna be 10-12. Is there anybody? Did they see anybody else in the vehicle? She's advising that other people were in the area. What happened?
He jumped out.
Who jumped out?
The guy, I don't even know who his name is.
So you're just in a car with somebody you don't know?
Well, our friend.
Okay.
He said, that's our homeboy, whatever. He jumped out. What do you mean? I literally said...
How old are you?
Me, 22.
Nothing the 22-year-old, identified as Maria, has told police is the truth. She's about to discover that her actions have consequences.
Being arrested?
Right now you're being placed in cuffs. I'll tell you that right now.
For what? For what?
Right now you're being detained. Okay?
For what?
We're gonna go do an investigation and figure out what's going on with this car.
Yeah.
Okay? That's what's happening right now.
You're doing what?
Dispatch. I have 2 northbound lanes on the South Side Trail block.
I'm not fighting you, but...
I hope not.
So, why am I being arrested?
Right now you just left the scene of an accident.
Why am I being arrested?
Right now you're being placed in cuffs. I
For
never
what?
said that you're being arrested right now. Right now you're being detained.
But for what?
And what's going to be happening is we're going up to Taco Bell and we're going to talk to the officer over there and figure out what's going on over here.
The officers continue to ask Maria what happened, but all she wants to do is scream about calling her mother like a spoiled brat.
¿Por qué? No me importa. Why?
Look at
Call
that
my mom.
Maria, you are not a
Call
child.
her. Hello.
Sienna, stop.
10-4?
Call her. Bro, call her.
Stop.
Call my
We
mother.
will. Chill out.
Ahora. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Look. you call my mom?
7. Can you confirm again?
Maria's problems are about to get much worse because she still thinks the rules don't apply to her. She's gonna find out the hard way that they do.
Well, she gets home, she's getting a battery charge.
Yep.
She already...
Listen, we're done with this right now. Do me a favor, show me your feet right now. Kick your feet out.
So, can y'all call my mama?
Good, close it.
Can y'all call
Put your feet
my
back
mother?
in. Put your feet back in.
Can y'all call my
Marie,
mom?
put your foot back in now.
A sergeant arrives on the scene and decides to try and get some straight answers out of Maria.
What the f are you holding me for?
What's your name?
What are you holding me for?
I'm Sergeant Terrace. I just got here. Let's try this again. I'm Sergeant Terrace.
No me importa.
No me importa. Okay.
¿Qué tú dijiste? What the f did I do? Why the f am I being held?
Hey.
I'm stuck.
Relax. Relax. Are you injured?
What the f?
Are you injured?
You want to come find out?
Are you injured? Yes or no?
Sí.
It's a simple question.
Sí.
See? Where?
Sí.
Where are you injured?
They cuffed me so tight.
They cuffed you too tight? Okay, well, we can check those when we get down to the jail. Can you stop trying to kick stuff, please?
Okay. Why am I being arrested?
The scene is an absolute mess. Maria's car was a complete write-off, and there was an estimated $15,000 to $20,000 worth of damage done to the property. Not to mention, someone could have been seriously injured, or worse.
4297.
10-442.
A search of her car adds to the problems. The officers find open alcohol and marijuana.
Never mind, she does have a bottle.
Yes, Patron. Silver Patron. She said, the manager said 7,500 and damage.
She's allowed to call her mother when they arrive at the hospital. She has to be checked out to make sure she's not suffering from any life-threatening injuries.
Dana, can I answer the question, please?
She's just a nurse.
She's trying to do her job.
She's just making sure that you're okay.
No me importa.
She knows.
No me importa.
Okay. Esto no va a trabajar porque yo también...
I don't give a f what you're saying. Where's my mother?
I try to call.
So, what medications do you take at home?
To keep her from getting too crazy, the officers offer her a wheelchair. The sooner they get checked out, the sooner she'll be taken to jail for booking.
What's doing like that? We're giving you a wheelchair.
Bro, what the f is wrong with y'all?
She was charged with hit and run, resisting arrest, obstruction, battery against an officer, DUI, and damaging property. This suspect used her car as a weapon. The suspects in our next case used guns. Threatened police. We moved to Palm Bay, Florida for our second case, where on August 26, 2023, officers responded to reports of gunfire outside of an apartment complex. They found silver shell casings at the scene. After finding the shell casings as soon as they arrived, they needed to quickly locate the weapon and who was responsible for firing it. No one is eager to help them, and the situation quickly escalates.
Two.
There's a third one here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk to those people over there.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear anything? Did you guys hear anything? Sound like gunshots?
Walk.
Are you gonna talk?
Hit.
Get off my block. It's not your block.
Angel block. I think they have to do something with it. Went over there, they're like, get off my block. This is our block.
Okay, let's take a walk.
Yeah.
Y'all looking at that car?
We're looking at all the cars. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna look at this one too. We're gonna look at every car.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The situation gets more tense as more people arrive at the scene. No one is looking to cooperate to find a peaceful resolution to the situation, and it appears as though it's about to turn violent.
Reason.
Well,
What's the
I
reason?
would suggest we're doing investigation. So
back up. Stop interfering with our investigation.
if I tell you to back up,
Investigation what?
we're investigating.
Okay,
right now.
cause of
Coronavirus. Back up, sir.
Cause of supervision.
Let me go look at your car. Let me go search your car. Let me go search
Call
your
the
car.
supervisor.
Go touch
Call
my
the
car.
supervisor.
Let's go do that. Let's go
Call
Don't
the
touch the car.
supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
No, you're not.
Come on,
Come
come
on,
on.
the car, man.
Come on, Mr. 5'2" super.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Call the
You swat. Back
supervisor.
up. Why you so close to me? Why you so close to me? Back up. You're not supposed to
Hey.
get shot.
Go inside.
Resisting?
I'm not resisting.
Back
I would
up.
suggest you
Oh.
step back.
For what?
Step back.
Crystal.
For what?
Put it on me, Crystal.
For what? Detained for what? Detained for what?
Yeah, who
No.
talking to me? I can't even see.
Detained for
That's
what?
right.
Yeah, in the
Detained
name
for
of Jesus.
what? Detained for what?
See anything? Anybody?
Exactly.
Lucky my ain't
Exactly.
hit.
They get the phone. Detained for what?
Smoke my right in front of y'all ugly ass.
Luckily, backup quickly arrives, and the officers are able to focus on how to properly handle the hostility without anyone getting hurt. And that involves making swift arrests.
We dealt with her once. I don't know what for.
We definitely don't have for.
Yeah,
She was smooth.
I can't remember for what.
Got all that shit on video. All that shit.
So obviously,
The one talking right now?
yeah. So I don't have my body camera to do that seriously. So
Talking about over a gunshot. That could be anybody.
They were all standing outside sitting on top of the red car. Yeah, him and then one of the other guys in like a yellow and blue sweater over there, he was behind the red car. That's why I walked over here, because they're clear right in front of it.
For what? For what? For what? Come here, bro.
step back, step back, step back.
I'm stepping back, but I ain't doing. Bro, hey, why you touching me?
Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Oh, bro, let's go. What's up?
Step back, step back, step back.
The officers now have 3 males and a female under arrest. All they had to do was answer some questions, and it could have all been avoided, but they thought they were above the law.
Hey, bro.
You good?
Yo,
There you go.
green.
Probably mine. Just hang out around the house. I got one in my car. Yeah.
Yeah, back up. Give me the
One in my car.
Which one? Who's in this?
Which one? I don't know.
bro. Give me the bro. Stop. Stop.
That's how they got in trouble, dude. Don't walk up on us. Just back up, please. 223. Officer Art. 223. Don't.
Bro, don't give a that hoe.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
You dumbass toe.
Watch feet. Watch feet.
I don't give a about going to
Good?
jail.
Okay.
You
All 4 teens are escorted to jail and booked for their crimes.
Here, follow the red footsteps right there. You don't have to take your necklace off.
cool.
I'll put it where you're from. Oh.
All 4 of them were charged with disorderly conduct, resisting, and battery on a law enforcement official. Our third case involves a 19-year-old who definitely believed she was above the law. 19-year-old screaming at male. On February 14, 2024, officers in Key West, Florida were called to the Grad Key Resort to investigate a report of a man and woman yelling at each other in the parking lot. When the backup officer arrives, the woman is still causing a scene. Alcohol seems to be fueling the fight, and she's eager to tell the officer all about it.
My friend. He doesn't even know what's going on. He doesn't even know what's going on.
What's your first name?
My name is. I'm all the way from Minnesota.
Who's the other person involved?
Just leave it alone. He doesn't even know what's going on. He is so drunk. He does not know what's going on.
Okay. Is that your?
He's my boyfriend. He doesn't even know what the happened anything. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to swear, but he does not even know what's going on. That's how drunk he is, and that's why he's so mad at me. That's so mad at me because I cut him off from the bar, and he's mad at me.
Okay. But what happened?
I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. I walked up to him and he starts talking to me, saying all this. We were hanging out with these dudes at the bar all night.
She's got one story and her boyfriend has a much different one.
Touch you?
No. She's so crazy.
She went crazy is what you said?
Yeah, she's drunk. Yeah.
Okay. You seem like you're a little intoxicated too.
Yeah,
That's all right.
No.
It's not a crime.
I am.
The woman admits to breaking the law, but somehow thinks because she told the truth about it, she won't be held responsible.
I will be honest with you, I'm only 19 years old. But I will tell you,
How old is he?
he is 33. I will tell you, before you accuse me of fake ID anything, I have not been ID'd once while I've been here. That's all I'm going to tell you. And I know I still am breaking the law, but...
Well, let's not worry about that.
Okay, yes, I am only 19 years old and I will be honest with you.
The boyfriend pretends to have lost his memory, but he remembers enough to incriminate his girlfriend.
So do you know how you got this mark on the side of your face here?
No, I don't.
Okay. You have no recollection of that at all?
No, I don't.
Can I see your hands real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm not sure fuck around.
I know, but on that side of your face you get a little abrasion and scratch, and on the back over here you got some redness on the back of your head. I'm trying to figure out what that's about. You tell me you don't have any idea, so...
That's my girlfriend.
Okay. That was her messing around?
Spazzing
Oh,
out.
spazzing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Witnesses inside the hotel provide some sober information to the officer that confirms some of the woman's story.
See anything about what's going on out there?
Yeah, she came back with a swollen lip.
She did?
Yeah, and she did say she hit him.
She said she hit him. You saw her like leaving the lobby?
Well, she ran in and out of here 3 or 4 times.
Okay, so her lip was at one point not swollen and now it is. And then did you see anything about the guy?
No, I haven't seen the guy at all.
Okay.
He's been in the middle of the parking lot the whole time.
Okay.
For some reason, when she came down here, she was looking for him. He was not in the building, and she was all over looking for him.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he was walking her out, like trying to get away from her.
Yep.
And then after about less than 5 minutes, right, Jess? About less than 5 minutes, she went outside, and then we started hearing screaming. We're not certain what exactly happened, but it seemed like he was trying to get away from her too as well.
She's already admitted to underage drinking, and she decides to admit to a far more serious crime. But she still doesn't think she should be held accountable for it.
When I hit him in the face, I can tell you that for sure. If you want to arrest me or whatever, that's fine. I am the one that actually threw punches and hit him. I don't know how I got a fat lip. I cannot tell you. I know I got shoved. I know I got pushed to the ground. All I know is I threw first punch. I was repeatedly hitting him in the head. That's all I know.
But you wouldn't have thrown a punch at all if you hadn't been pushed and then smacked in the face.
Yes.
By the time they arrive at the station, the entitled young woman is having a meltdown. She ended up being transported to the hospital before being taken to jail.
Do you want to get out of the handcuffs?
Mom! I should have listened to her, and this motherfucker was a piece of shit. I should have listened to her. And now I'm here standing up for him and jail. I didn't do anything wrong. He's the one who should be here like he's been how many times. I didn't do anything. I was trying to protect him because I care about him and his business. And I care about him and his son and his family. I don't have anything.
After she was medically cleared, she was charged with battery. Our next case also involves a violent drunk woman, but she assaulted an officer instead of her boyfriend. Commotion in front of a bar. We move north to St. Petersburg, Florida for our fourth case. On July 1st, 2023, officers were on foot patrol when they noticed an altercation outside of a bar. Security guards had a woman pinned face down on the ground and the officers intervened. Bar security told the officers that the woman he detained had struck him in the face multiple times. She had a different story, of course.
Muy bien, bien. I think that's Grace. That's 4745. Did he call back? Oh, yeah.
The woman tries to justify her actions by telling the officers that she's been going through hard times.
A lot of shit going on the past couple months. My brother just passed away. I'm not, I don't know, like, listen.
You gotta put your foot in. You gotta put your foot in.
My brother just passed away.
She still claims she's done nothing wrong and that she's not drunk. Those lies won't hold up.
You were in there.
Please bring them up here because I wasn't in there.
Alright, I'm gonna look at the camera, but basically what they're telling me is that you were in there, you were highly intoxicated, they were trying to get you out because they were refusing to receive you, and then you took a swim at the security guard.
Can I calm down? I was in there for maybe 10 seconds, and next thing you know, I'm on the ground. So please send that out.
Did you hit him at all?
No, I swear to God.
After listening to her rant for several minutes, the female officer thinks she might be able to get her to tell the truth.
I have come here for the past however long they've been open, 2 months. I can't put my leg out.
What it sounds like is that you snuck in maybe to the bar, they were trying to remove you and you hit them and then you ended up on the ground.
No, I swear to God.
You already told me that you did hit them.
I'm sorry.
She soon decides that kicking the window is a good idea, and the officers give her a stern warning.
We will be with you in a minute. Sit in there. Listen to me.
But can I please
No,
talk to you?
sit in there and be quiet and we will talk to you in a minute, okay?
But can I please talk to you?
In a minute. In a minute. I will be back. You need to calm down first, okay? You kick this window again and I will spray you with OC spray. Do you understand?
I understand, but can I please speak to you?
In a minute. I want you to sit here and be quiet for a couple minutes. I will be back and you can speak to me, okay? Okay.
Okay.
Finally, she's transferred to a police van and taken to jail for booking.
Your purse is going to jail with you.
And my phone.
And your phone, yep. It's all going with you. So go ahead and put your feet out this way.
Well, you'll never get to hear my life story. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I got part of it. And I'm very sorry about what you're going through, but...
She was charged with battery. Our final case involves a domestic dispute between a mother and her out-of-control daughter. Domestic dispute. On August 7, 2023, officers in La Cruces, New Mexico were dispatched to a home to investigate a domestic dispute between a mother and daughter. The officers went to hear the father's story before talking to the mother and daughter. He briefly explains what he saw before the mother tells the real story.
Okay. What's going on?
Okay. We're in here for commodities. I get a phone call, and then these two, my daughter, she's in the bathroom, I guess.
Is she the one wearing black?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, she's right.
And that's her mom, my ex. They were at it, so then all of a sudden she's threatening not to open the door for her to get in. She's homeless. She had her sister, it's also homeless, like scared that she took off. I've been trying to help her.
Did they hit each other or throw
Just
anything?
cat scratches, you know, just it's...
Okay.
I'm trying to tell them to calm down. Just grab me in there.
Let me go talk to her, and then I'll talk to you. Okay?
Officers find the daughter nearby, and she has her own version of the events to tell them. Her version doesn't include her attacking her mother.
Okay. What was going on?
My mom
I don't know, did what she did and threatened me.
She threatened you? How did she threaten you?
She pretty much said that she was gonna call you if I said or did anything wrong.
Can you tell me the whole story, please?
I mean, I can show you texts. She just got mad because, first of all, she wanted me to try to take advantage of the commodities, and I didn't want to. She got
doesn't
mad.
live with you guys?
Huh?
She doesn't live with you guys? No, where does she live at?
Well, she does. She sleeps on the couch.
What happened in the vehicle?
She said that I threw things at her, that I was violent, which I wasn't, so that's why I'm here hiding.
Did you throw things at her?
I did her dog, and that was it.
After hearing all the stories, it was clear that the daughter was the primary aggressor, and she needed to be taken into custody. But that was easier said than done.
You want his charges?
If I do, what's happen?
Are you okay? Can you think right? Do you need water?
I can hear it. I need to breathe.
Okay. Just breathe, okay? Can you stand up for me, please? Put your stuff in your purse.
Am I being arrested?
Yes, you are, ma'am.
For what?
For battery in the house. You could stand up, please.
I want my dad.
You will talk to him right now.
Nope, I want him right now.
Can you stand up for me, please?
Nope.
Man, look.
I want my dad right now.
So all of a sudden you change.
You're gonna arrest me for something I didn't do? Yeah.
Your dad saw it. He told me the story.
Told you what?
That you're throwing things at her.
Like what?
The groceries you guys had and the charger. He saw it. Can you please stand up, man?
Nope.
I don't want to force you.
Her screaming for her daddy doesn't work, and she's eventually secured in the back seat of the squad car. But not before she's strapped into a board and they make her wear a helmet.
Daddy! Daddy! Dad!
Where?
Johnny!
What?
Dad!
Stop.
Dad!
Hey, cut it out.
Stop.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Stop.
You understand? You need to sit down in the car. Or you can
Dad!
sweat it. You're gonna sweat it out
Wait,
right here.
ask him one more time.
We'll let you talk to him once you calm down.
No, ask him.
No, we're not gonna play these games.
Right now.
Stop. Next
Well,
year.
then don't play my games.
Listen.
Do it.
You're not gonna make a difference.
Then do it.
I gave you the option.
Dad! Dad! Dad, forever and ever, don't listen to her. Please just look. Please just look.
Before they could take her to jail, she had to be medically cleared.
Your behavior is just reinforcing why you're in this.
My behavior is because I don't trust men.
Okay.
So you should probably let me go. No?
After being given a clean bill of health, she was taken to jail, but she still didn't want to accept any responsibility for her actions.
Oh, and I'll deal with it tomorrow.
Let's go inside. Come on. I can't let you go, okay? We're already in here. They know you're here. Come on, they're waiting for us. Before they come out, they'll start something else, and I really don't want that.
What time is it right now?
Right now, it is 7:27.
Oh, that is there's no way I'm spending all night in this shit.
Come on, Maxine.
No.
Let's go.
What is today?
Today is Monday, August 7th.
Oh, this is going out right now.
Come on. Maxine, come on.
No, you don't have my babe. You have nothing worth me dealing with this for.
She was charged with battery and resisting arrest.